Yo, what's going on, everybody? TK Gaming here. I'm back with a brand new rebuilding historic teams, and in today's video I will be rebuilding the 06-07 Cleveland Cavaliers. Obviously this team had LeBron James, they had Verjao, Drew Gooden, David Wesley. Not a bad team. They did make it to the finals, but they did get swept by the Spurs, and LeBron James is a free agent after the season, so we have to make sure we re-sign him. And the first thing I want to do is go to the player contracts, and Wesley's on a $15 million deal, 72 overall. We're definitely going to have to get him out of here, as well as Hughes and maybe Verjao as well. Obviously, with LeBron on this team, we are always mixed into the playoffs, and I'll tell you guys once we make these trades. Okay guys, coming to our first trade, we're going to be sending Verjao as well as Larry Hughes and a 2017 first round pick for Gordon Hayward as well as Rodney Hood. Now we have a starting small forward as well as a backup small forward. Actually, Hood's going to play the shooting guard position. So the next thing we need to go out and get is a point guard. And I'm really liking that addition of Gordon Hayward. He's actually going to start at the 2 guard instead of Rodney Hood. Okay guys, so right here we're going to release some of these filler players. And we're going to add a couple free agents like Mario Chalmers. He's probably going to start for us at the point guard position, as well as Ray Allen. We need great shooters on a championship team. I'm not sure if this team is championship caliber. Okay guys, here's what the lineup's looking like for season number 1. We got Mario Chalmers, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Drew Gooden, Gordon Hayward, Ray Allen, Wesley, Snow Gibson, and we're running a 9-man rotation, and the player stats rating is going to go LeBron James. Why not go him, and then Gordon Hayward can be the third scoring option. So if we do make a trade, I'll make sure to tell you guys, but if you don't, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay guys, coming to the end of the season, Kevin Durant wins MVP, averaging 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Karl-Anthony Towns wins Rookie of the Year. Gordon Hayward wins 6th Man of the Year, averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 2 blocks a game. Reggie Jackson, Most Improved, and Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year, bringing his OKC Thunder to a 68-14 record. And going to the standings right here, we did finish with a record of 59-23, which is best for first in the Eastern Conference. Right behind us is the Toronto Raptors, Miami Heat, as well as the Atlanta Hawks. So going to the player stats, LeBron James, 24 points a game, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, as well as 2 blocks a game. Gordon Hayward, 17, Ray Allen, 10, Drew Gooden, 9, and Hood, 9. Mario Chalmers is out 46 weeks, averaged 7 and 4, and I think he was the starting point guard. Let's go to the coaching right here, and Snow was. So the lineup into the playoffs is going to be Snow, Ray Allen, LeBron James, Drew Gooden, and Glosses. And going to the playoffs right here, we're going up against the Detroit Pistons, 8 seed. I'm just going to simulate the current round because I'm projecting that we should sweep them. Oh, 3-2. Okay, we moved on. I was getting a little bit worried right there, but now we're going up against the 5th seeded Orlando Magic. We take an early 1-0 lead. They come back 1-1. We go up 2-1. Tie game 2-2. Tie series, I should say. They got Napier, Fournier, Vucevic, so pretty much the same team. They didn't make any trades except they brought in Robin Lopez, it looks like. So, simulating the next game, they go up 3-2. So, I'm going to simulate this game with Simcast. Hopefully, we can come out with a victory. Good first quarter. It looks like we should come out with a victory, and yes, we are. So, we're going to force a Game 7 here at home in front of Quicken Loans Arena. And, wow, we're down by 10 points. Down by 2, LeBron, 29-15. Okay, good, and 10-13. Okay, let's continue simulating. Down, okay, it looks like we are going to lose by 3 points. LeBron, 23 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Just 3 assists shy of a triple-double. We're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs. Golden State in Chicago, and Golden State is going to win another NBA championship. Your finals MVP, Steph Curry, averaging 28 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 10 assists. Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen is retiring, as well as Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, Jermaine O'Neal. Dwayne Casey, coach, retired. Tim Duncan and all of them are elected into the Hall of Fame. I should not have a lottery draft pick. So we're just going to simulate all the way down to my free agents. And you know, the big one, it's LeBron James. So we have to bring him back. He has minimum interest in us. We'll give him a player option. I do not think he's going to be coming back at all. And he's just going to test. Mario Chalmers is going to test. Drew Gooden's going to test. I feel like LeBron is not going to be coming back next year. Oh, he accepts it. Let's go. As well as 43 million in cap space. Let's bring in Dirk. Dirk would be a nice option next to LeBron. I wish DeMar DeRozan was here. I'm definitely going to pursue Rajon Rondo because we do need a point guard. Snow is 72 is our starting point guard. Let's bring in Evan Turner as well. We need some bench players. Biyombo would be a nice option as well. Let's bring back Amari Chalmers. He's going to be our backup point guard for season number 2. Rajon Rondo does want to come, except Dirk and Evan Turner do not. So let's accept Rajon Rondo, Dirk, and is leaving Smack, Biyombo, Amari Chalmers. So welcome to the team, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. Okay, guys, here's what the lineup's looking like for season number 2. We're going to have Rajon Rondo, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Cheick Diallo, it looks like we signed, and Ilagis. And Gordon Hayward's still going to be coming off the bench. It looks like he did pretty well last year. Biyombo, Amari Chalmers, Matt Barnes, Kurt Heinrich. So not a bad team at all. If I'm probably going to make a trade some way down through the season, and if I do, I'll make sure to tell you guys, but if I don't, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, coming to the end of the season, Kevin Durant wins MVP, averaging 26 points a game. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah, 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3 blocks per game. Etuan Moore, Most Improved, and Monty Williams wins Coach of the Year, bringing his OKC Thunder to a 63-19 record. And going to the standings right here, we did finish first in the Eastern Conference with a 53-29 record. Miami and Chicago just behind us. Going to player stats, LeBron James, a little bit of a down year for him. 19.7 rebounds and 6 assists. Gordon Hayward did his thing, 17. Rodney Hood, 12. Rajon Rondo, who we just added, seems like he had a great year, right next to LeBron James, averaging 10 points and 8 assists. Amari Chalmers, 8 points and 3 assists, so not a bad year for him off the bench. Cheick Diallo, 7 points as well as 7 rebounds. Biyombo, 6 and 9. And then Gooden, 3 points and a couple rebounds per game. So in our first round matchup, we're going up against the 8th seed of Boston Celtics. And we should come out here with a victory as we go up 2-0. They come back 2-1, 2-2. How is this? How are we down 2-2 to the Boston Celtics with this team? Rajon Rondo, Rodney Hood, LeBron. Is anyone injured? Okay, no one's really injured, but let me go LeBron. Who do we put here? Let's do that, and then Gordon Hayward. Not a bad lineup right there. So we should win this game. Hopefully we do, and yes, we do. Can we move on? Yes, we can. Okay, good. So we're facing the 4th-seeder Orlando Magic. Let's go take a look at their team. And they got Vucevic, Aaron Gordon, Fournier. They haven't made any trades from last year. They still have Robin Lopez. So someone in game by game as they jump out to a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead. How are they up 2-0 right now? Same lineup, no one's injured. Maybe I should start Gordon Hayward, Rodney Hood. Let's actually do this. Gordon Hayward to the 3, LeBron down to the 4, and Rodney Hood starts at shooting guard. So let's see if this lineup does much better. We're down 3-0. 3-1. And we have been eliminated. How were we eliminated from the 4th-seed Orlando Magic? And it looks like Golden State goes to a Game 7 against Orlando and beats them 4-3. Your Finals MVP, Steph Curry, in 42 minutes game, averaged 30.6 rebounds and 9 assists. Kobe Bryant, Dirk Nowitzki, Jamal Crawford all decide to hang it up. And Kobe and Dirk all elect into the Hall of Fame. So we should not have a lottery pick as well. So we're just going to sum it down to my free agents. Hopefully we don't have another big name free agent in free agency this year. Because I think we still have a little bit of cap room to play with. And I think Chris Paul is here. So I'm going to leave these players out for right now. And hopefully, okay, we have 15 million. Okay, C.D. McCollum, not enough money. Dwight Howard, Greg Monroe. Okay, we're just gonna re-sign him. Not a bad contract at all. Noel would be not a bad option if he doesn't sign with us. Andrew Bogut, I would kind of like him off the bench, but we also have Biyombo, so I don't think we really need any of these players. Maybe nice shooting guard off the bench. Alan Crabb. Hughes we want to bring back. Well, actually, what did he average last year? 13, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Not a bad year for him coming off the bench. So offer him a contract. I like Mohammed. And I think that's it. So we're just going to simulate a day right here. We can't sign all of them, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'll just sign Bogut, I guess. And Larry Hughes decides to go on with another team. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. Guys, here's what the roster is going to be looking like for season number 3. Rajon Rondo, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Cheick Diallo, who's now a 73, and Ilagis at the center position. Gordon Hayward, Biyombo, Amari Chalmers, Bogut, Nick Collison, who dropped down to a 68, Drew Gooden, and that's pretty much it. So a much deeper team, I think, than we had last year, as we did sign Bogut to be our center. So we have, actually, Bogut should be getting pretty good playing time. So it's going to go LeBron James, actually Gordon Hayward should be second option, then him third option. So if we do make a trade, I'll make sure to tell you guys, but if we don't, I'll see you guys at the end of the season number 3. Okay guys, coming to the end of the season, Steph Curry wins MVP, averaging 29 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. Warren Barber wins Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah 6th man for back-to-back years. Anthony Davis Defensive Player of the Year with 3 blocks a game. Dante Exum Most Improved Player. Monty Williams again Coach of the Year, bringing his OKC Thunder to a 58-24 record. And going to the standings right here, we did finish second this year, right behind the Atlanta Hawks. We had a 52-30 record when Atlanta had 57-25 record. So going to player stats, LeBron, a beast year from last year, averaging 19 now this year. 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Gordon Hayward 17, Rodney Hood 12, Rajon Rondo 11 and 7, around the same numbers as last year. And in this year's playoff, we're the second seed going up against the 7th seeded Chicago Bulls. As we jump out to an early 1-0 lead, they come back. How are we down 2-0? It seems like we never get ahead in series. It's exactly, Andrew Bogut is down with an injury, but still, we should still be up in this series. We're down 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. So we got to simulate this one with Simcast. I don't know how we are losing. And back-to-back games, and we are going to get eliminated. So I could not win an NBA championship in those 3-year spans, but it looks like OKC is going to play Chicago, and OKC is going to win a championship in Game 7. And your Finals MVP is going to be Kevin Durant in 37 minutes, average 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And those are your retired players. So if you guys do want to see more NBA 2K16 rebuilding videos, make sure to slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.